All right, welcome back to the No One Ads podcast. We're going to be talking about real world issues here, and this is episode 4, I believe, of Overrated Artists, and obviously we're doing Van Halen. So Van Halen is
I'm just
obviously
gonna let you. You can talk to it.
so
You can do the whole
Van
thing.
yeah, cool. So Van Halen is obviously like one of the first bands you get into when you get into rock music. That was one of the first bands that we got into, and it always kind of felt like a forced thing. My friend was saying earlier, it's like you just kind of have to have it in your playlist. Um, and we don't really know why you kind of have to have it in your playlist.
All right,
Like,
so we have so many fucking videos. If anyone subbed, that's awesome. And then like if you came from like the Kurt Cobain video or some shit, and then you got this in your feed and you're watching, it's pretty fucking cool.
yeah, shout out. To you,
But
bro.
we have so
Well,
many
definitely.
videos on so many artists and all this other shit. But I don't know. I just kind of had Van Halen down. Okay, we're just gonna start this off by saying they are not obviously extremely overrated, but it's more just like
They get glazed a little too much.
they are not as good.
Like,
Their music itself is not
you
as
don't
good.
know. We're
As people think.
we're saying they're overrated because I've never seen a bad comment about any of them.
Yeah.
Maybe David Lee Roth, like maybe. I can't even really think
But
of it.
yeah, but that's even criticizing just the members. Like, dude, what about how much glaze they get as not even as members, but as the band itself? Like, yeah. So, I mean, I said it first when we were talking right before the video. What'd you say again? That yeah, it's like a four for some reason. So when I first got into like listening to rock music, you listen to we got into like more just glam rock, grunge, all that shit, whatever. But with Van Halen, it's like a rush. You have
It's kind of a rule. It's like a
it's
rule
like
of
a
rock.
weird
You
rule.
have to. You have to fucking.
You have to have it in your mix. Especially if you listen to like '80s music, it's like you have to respect Van Halen. You have to like, yeah, it's just an unwritten rule. And
If you go against it,
and
people
it was
think
always
you're
a
crazy.
see the thing is, it was always a forced thing for me where I really don't know much about them. Like I would just like play like literally Jump, Panama, and I never even listened to Hot for Teacher fully, which may make it seem like I don't know much about them, their music. I've heard some song recommendations, listened to them in the past. It was mostly like Jump and Panama, but it's like Panama. I'm not gonna get into the songs yet, but I'll. Where was I going with this?
I could say it. So they also don't. Okay, you really got me now. I'm sure a lot of people already know that's a cover song. They have Pretty Woman, that's a cover song. I'm not saying there a lot of bands have cover songs, but like they're two big, like pretty big songs are cover songs. I know it's kind of like that's a really weak take, but
Aren't both their cover songs are like some of their biggest
yeah,
songs
that's what I'm
too.
saying. It's like they're pretty big songs. I know it is a weak take, like, oh, anyone could do cover songs, and I agree with you. I don't really know what I was going with that exactly, but like I feel like the best bands don't do cover songs.
Yeah,
like you don't see Zeppelin doing cover songs.
exactly, and it's really, I mean, kind of just going off of what we were saying, where it's like a forced thing. You kind of have to love Van Halen, and it's just Van Halen are legends. You just can't really. It's not like you can't comment on it. You can do whatever you want in life, but it's oh shit.
It's only 4 minutes long.
That's just great. That was my fault.
Okay, whatever. Continue.
I literally forgot. What was I just saying? That just like completely threw me off. I literally forgot what I was saying. What was I saying?
I don't even remember. That threw me off too.
That threw me off so hard. Fuck.
Oh, well, this is Sammy. Dude,
Oh.
Sammy sucks.
Yeah, dude. So, I mean, it's weird with. Well, oh yeah, I was going off. I was saying that it's like a forced thing. You can't really comment on Van Halen, but the thing is, I'm older now. I could fucking, I could, I could, I've been listening to this shit for a long time. We both play instruments, and we know enough, and this these songs, when you actually look at them, they're not that good. I'm trying to pull a Van Halen right now.
I'll say Panama. I know
Panama's not that good of a song.
It's not. It obviously, like, the riff is super iconic. I even know how
that
to play the riff.
That just fucking video editing just completely like threw me off when it just shouldn't have. But
there's always been this thing with Van Halen for me that I feel that there's
am I supposed to take it? I was saying this before, but like with him before we started the video, like I just don't get it. Am I supposed to take them serious, or like it's like a goofy sound, but it's also like you have to respect the sound in a weird way?
But it's like well structured, but it's really not.
And dude, like I don't even fucking know. Honestly, I'll go as far as saying
dude, after 30 seconds to a minute, I'm fucking bored of the song,
dude,
and I don't want to listen to it.
I mean, I'm looking at their top songs, and yeah, you really got me now. It's literally one of their top songs. That's a cover song. Hot for Teacher, dude. I just don't get it because it starts off with this like it's supposed to be technical, I guess for the time, or like interesting drum intro, and then the guitar and stuff. But once you get to like the first verse or whatever, it's just like it's fucking stupid. Like I don't know what he's talking about. And look, like it's weird with these Van Halen members. I do think the drummer is really overrated. I'm just gonna flat out say it. Like literally the drum shop.
Imagine he didn't have Imagine he didn't have.
Literally has Alex Van Halen like with his signature or something on the wall. It's like, dude, what is
the glaze is crazy.
Is he really that good? I could get Eddie Van Halen, but it's like, dude, even Eddie Van Halen, like, bro, he has a unique sound, but it's like he's not versatile at all. Like he's literally not. It's all like that pinch harmonic like sound, and it's the each of these members could only work with Van Halen. Like, what would David Lee Roth?
I mean, dude, look, they get Sammy, and the band goes to shit.
Dude, Sammy Hagar fucking sucks, and his ego is crazy. Like he really thinks that he's
better than David Lee Roth.
Like he was as he thinks that Van Halen was as successful with him compared to with David Lee Roth. Like, dude, you are crazy, bro. I mean, look at the image and just the sound that David Lee Roth brought.
Dude, look at the stage presence.
See, the thing is, with Van Halen, because I already said I think the drummer is really overrated, and honestly, it's like, dude, what did he really do so fucking great to add to the band? I don't give a fuck about drum solos. Drum solos are fucking stupid. But with Eddie, it's like, okay, you got someone, he redefined how to like play guitar. Cool, we got that member in the band. And you got David Lee Roth. He's got really interesting vocals. It's like I can understand. Like I don't really have a problem with any of their playing too much. Well, obviously, I said the drummer. He's still fine. He can fucking play. He's a good drummer. He's not fucking great like people think. But everyone's fine in the band. But it's like, dude, their music is just so like.
So that's what I want to say. So the music they make is where we kind of have an issue with it. Like individually, they're like, yeah, they're all good. Whatever. We know this. Okay, I think it's funny that Eddie Van Halen's best solo, in my opinion, I'm sure a lot of people would agree with this, is "Beat It" by Michael Jackson. That's his best solo, and that's not even with his fucking band. And then also, their biggest song is "Jump," which doesn't even have fucking guitar in it.
Yeah, it's literally. I'm pretty sure it's literally just at the end, and you just
got
like
a little
muting.
You just got a little thing. It's
obviously he's got some like good riffs, but they literally only work in Van Halen. And I think just a major fact, like reason, like, or why I have a problem with Van Halen, like listening to them, is like I said earlier, because I'm just like looking at these songs, and I just don't get if I'm supposed to like take it, like you're supposed to respect them as musicians, kind of, but then also like it's supposed to be a fun listen. but it's really not. It's such a force. Like, how many times am I gonna listen to like Panama, bro? It's really like,
Dude, that hook is annoying.
Panama, dun, 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 Panama. Like, dude, I do like Jump. You know, Jump is a great song, but I think I'm just saying my opinion. You know, that's like the whole point of like saying.
What's so great about the drumming on Jump?
I know, dude. Like, I don't fucking get it with the drummer. I really don't get. I don't get the glaze for him at all. I just think with drummers, there's like not too many to like really talk about, like, cause just these drummers are all just.
People like to think all these musicians, it's so deep when they create music. Like, bro, like just strip away like what you think of the person, just listen to it. It's not as great as you think it is. I know.
I just really...
It fits for what it is, but it's not that great.
There's something just so fucking goofy. And it's supposed to be that way, but... I don't fucking get... I really don't get it.
I just don't get
that.
Like,
I'm literally not even trying to be, like, over-exaggerated right now, because I don't hate them. No. It's just, like, I don't get it.
I would totally party with Van Halen.
I just don't fucking get it. I don't get... I just don't get like, what they're, like, trying to... Like,
I've also said this... I've said this, like, for a while now.
Like playing a full Van Halen album, other than I'm pretty sure their first one's like the one that's got the most hits, right?
Yeah. Also,
I don't know.
Also, we went through their Spotify. If you go through their discography and look at the numbers, their big songs have views, but other than that, no views. Like I'm talking like 1 million, 2, 3 million. Like the fall off is very hard because it's a hard listen.
I remember this Mean Street song. I remember like seeing this for like a recommendation like a long time ago, you know, when I was listening to Glam. See, I'm just like skimming through the song, but I'm sure, and this is supposed to be like one of their better songs too, you know, I don't even know they're like really bad ones on the albums. I'm just going through their top songs, and it's like, and obviously, if you know Van Halen, you're watching this video, you would definitely know this song, Mean Street. But like even hearing the song, it's just like I just don't get what I'm supposed to get out of it. Like it's because it's like I guess it's like glam rock where it's supposed to be like Motley Crue. You know that same
Yeah, but they're too technical to tour with Motley Crue.
Yeah, they're such in a weird spot. I just don't.
But it's like they're not going to tour with Rush.
I just don't get if I'm supposed to like party to these songs or take it serious, or that's like my main complaint with I find it's such a fucking, I just don't know how to describe them. Like,
so okay, I know.
I'll just say this, then you could talk, but I think when you just hear the name Van Halen and you know, and you haven't listened to them in a long time, you kind of think for some reason, because their logo's really flashy, it's like the V and the H, you know, it's like big. And their whole, and all the talk about them, and you know, you got Eddie and shit, you know, like one of the most famous guitarists, and David Lee Roth is huge. But then when you play the music, I don't want to say it's disappointing, but it's just like
you're expecting more.
Like there's just always something missing. I don't know.
Like I was saying, like, oh, when is it gonna get good? Like when
I know.
When am I gonna feel something?
Yeah.
When is the energy coming? So I was gonna say this. Like we're not shitting on fucking Van Halen, really. We're shitting them at how they come together and make music. So Eddie, I think it's on the second album. The song's called Spanish Fly. Obviously, it's an insane acoustic song. You know, we're not saying, like, obviously he's an insane guitarist. But I think the way Van Halen's guitar has been pushed into just the guitar world is crazy. So many people have a Van Halen signature guitar. Like, bro, you really have another man's guitar. Like, his exact copy of his guitar with his fucking cigarette burns on it, bro. I just think the glaze is crazy. I never understood that.
I just think glazing any artist.
Like, he's got that many good songs that you, like, buy his guitar.
Glazing, like, dude, that's like what you do when you're young. You know, That's like wearing band shirts, like being older. It's like, bro, why? I don't.
There's probably some 40-year-old loser listening to this right now. He's a Van Halen guitar,
And he's wearing and he's already wearing a Van Halen fucking shirt.
His wife's probably ugly as fuck. And he's
dude.
It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck if you downvote my video, bro. I get no money from this.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like we don't.
I'm gonna say what I want, bro. Like they're all overrated. Their music is not that good. Jump is like their only good song. Panama's annoying, and
I just don't get how people like. What are people really gonna say like back to it? Like, dude, yeah, we've given them enough credit, like.
Hot for Teacher's not interesting.
Dude,
you lose interest so fast after that.
Why does no one bring up that Eddie Van Halen is not versatile at all? Like it's the same. Like it's so not that it's like predictable, but it's like the same fucking sound. Like, dude, he like.
Also,
okay, I'm saying this because obviously he's a fucking great guitarist, but I'm saying he has no versatility.
Also, I feel like he can't just stand still.
Dude, no, it's a fair fucking judgment on him if he's literally going to be in the GOAT conversation of guitarists. Like, that's a pretty fair fucking thing to say. If everyone loves him, like, is he really like what like just...
is Sammy holding that up? Oh my god, what a piece of shit.
I don't want to say simple riffs, because I was trying to say, like...
I hate him.
I don't want to explain it, but what kind of riffs does he have that, like... you listen to Motley Crue, because it's, glam rock, which I guess kind of Van Halen is, but I don't know if they were... I guess they were before Motley Crue, whatever. It's like 80s fucking music, The
first album was
78. It's like hair rock, hair metal shit. But you listen to Motley Crue, like, dude... Mick Mars is a better guitarist than Eddie Van Halen. He's got riff after riff, and yeah, it's more simple, but that's kind of the point. Like, dude, Eddie Van Halen's riffs are just like there are all these like pinch harmonics, and it's never just like a simple
that's
like
what
catchy.
I'm saying. He can't stand still.
Yeah, it's always like all this like just noise and shit, and like I get it. That I'm not saying that he's a bad guitarist. I just don't think he really creates like as good of guitar playing music as people.
It's not replayable.
It's not at all.
Like, yeah, it sounds cool,
but even when they come together, that's just him by himself. And then you got like David Lee Roth's vocals that are just like just bouncy and jumpy. And sometimes you like listen, you're in the car playing like Panama.
Dude, it's kind of like all over the place.
It's just everywhere, and you're like, what is going on? But then it's also supposed to be like kind of technical, but why the fuck do I care if it's even technical when there's so many technical bands? Like, what?
Also, is the drumming on Panama that good?
Dude, it's literally just it's literally just fucking 4/4 basic, the first drum pattern you learn, or drum groove, whatever the fuck.
Also, this is a crazy.
Oh, dude, but their secret kicks in. There's hi-hat chokes. Like, bro, he gets glazed so hard. Actually, everyone in Van Halen gets glazed hard. But Sammy Hagar, I don't really care to go too much into him. But, like, dude is such, like, bro, he would be nothing without Van Halen. And he acts like he did them a favor. That's crazy. Like, bro,
dude, they did not need you.
They were better off just ending it without him, bro.
They should have just ended it.
Yeah, because if anything, it would have made them more, like, of legends. And shit, we probably wouldn't even have to make this video because part of it is the fact that they just kept making more and more shit albums.
Sammy's ego's off the fucking, like
dude,
rails.
And it's also, like, dude, he's, like, singing, like, another man's songs, and then he's gonna, like, shit on David Lee Roth, kind of. Like, dude, it's just crazy, bro. And no one actually that's a Van Halen fan.
Dude, this guy looks like a bum.
No one actually likes this guy's singing, or even just like
it doesn't
him
even
as a
fit Van Halen.
No,
that's what we were saying. They only work with each other.
Yeah, like
what is he doing,
See, the thing is, the original lineup, I could kind of get it, but he does just like he's a huge reason. Or even the band, just like as they get older, just gets worse, bro. Like I don't even know. Do they even have any like hits off their other albums? I don't know. They don't even have that many big songs to begin with.
That's
they have
what I'm saying.
Panama and
Hot for Teacher, Really Got Me Now.
But okay, Really Got Me Now is a cover, so they have like 3 big songs.
Running with the Devil.
Yeah, I guess. Does that song crack 100 million?
I think so. Yeah. But okay, dude. But the point is, though, besides those songs, none of their other songs have any views.
I say this on like even on the Joan Jett one. How many of those views are because
it's spillover
well, not only spillover, that's not what I was going to say, but that's a point, but from just Van Halen, because the thing is, once you have a household name like Van Halen, where people are writing it in their like school books and shit, you know, like they're sketching out the V and the H. Once you become a household name, you'll never be lost in history. So
Eddie Van Halen's amp is the most famous amp in the world.
So my point is, these songs, a lot of them are just getting clicks from just, you know, it's not even like people really listening to their music. It's just checking out the songs, you know? So they really have kind of two big songs, Jump in Panama.
Okay, dude, no one when they listen or first get into rock, they think, they listen to Motley Crue, then they'll listen to Van Halen, then they're going to be like, yeah, they'll add both songs to the playlist. What are they going to go back to more? They're going to go back to Motley Crue,
bro.
10 out of 10 times, bro.
And I
9 out of 10 times.
I hate how when I got into rock music, because it's really different than like rap, because rap's more of like an individual like experience, I would say. Rock's more like, or rap, like you get persuaded to listen to other rappers, but usually you like stick with rappers, you know, and like it's very it's just different. With rock, you're just hearing opinion after opinion, which we're kind of doing, but whatever. But you're hearing all these different opinions, and like with Van Halen, it like forces you to like think like when you get into music to like them.
It's like Kiss.
To like appreciate,
I have to like it.
To see you exactly, like to think that, okay, I don't obviously like this as much as Motley Crue, but
everyone else does.
Everyone else does, and like it's not too bad because I don't know anything about music yet. So I have to play it. That took a really long time to explain, but
it's pretty much everyone else likes it, so I'm gonna like kind of force myself to like it.
Yeah.
In simple terms.
I feel like there's just something.
Point is,
just boring.
They have a missing. There's something missing in their sound. It's very boring. It's actually very annoying. We actually kind of drove ourselves crazy to listen to our songs.
I can't finish a Van Halen song.
It was
the only one I could finish is Jump.
Mm-hmm. It was a relief turning off their music.
Yeah.
And I think the drummer's overrated. I don't give a fuck about the bassist.
I'd say Eddie Van Halen's overrated too. I'm saying for me, I think he's overrated.
I mean, that's not. I mean,
I'm just saying that's not him. That's my opinion from. You're hearing it from some random dude on YouTube.
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna agree, bro. I think he is overrated too. There are better guitarists than Van Halen.
Like, actually think about the riffs and stuff, and like, dude, in 2026, how many people could play at that technical level?
Yeah.
And that have honestly better riffs.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No, he's
like, I'm not trying to. I'm not
one thing.
Obviously, he's fucking great, but is he like great?
I mean, people put him up there with Jimmy Page, bro. Dude, Jimmy Page blows him away.
Like, dude,
Jimmy Page can
play anything. People might be listening and be like, "What?" Like, because people like to think with guitar playing, it's just like how
shreddy it is, how much noise they can make.
Like, nah, dude, we're talking like, dude, Jimmy Page made fucking comparing him to Van Halen is actually crazy. Jimmy Page made riffs that are like just iconic. Like Van Halen's riffs are all like that pinch harmonic, or not pinch harmonic.
It is pinch harmonic. Yeah. But he does harmonics too.
That harmonic, like just it's that same sound, and it's like
he's always throwing stuff in there.
Like, dude, Jimmy Page, like, bro. Even Jimmy Page and Mick Mars, not that these are just two we could, you know, just thinking at the top of our heads. Like, bro, like literally both of them have made better riffs and like back to back, like on albums.
So, bro, look, no one wants to hear your bass solo, bro.
Nah, dude. I don't know. This was a little bit of a rough video, but I mean, we're gonna end it there, right? Yeah, this is a little bit of a rough video, but
okay, yeah.
It's just hard for me to like explain with them, but we wanted to do that.
It's definitely gonna be a rough video, but it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly. Like, it's not hard, but it kind of is because like we're not shitting on the members per se. It's more like how they come together as a band. It just has a very like empty sound.
Yeah.
I don't really know like what I'm supposed to like. It's kind of lit music, but it's kind of not.
It's like, just like I said, like, I don't know what they're going.
Like if I'm gonna go like Dirt Bike or something, I'd rather listen to Kickstart My Heart than Panama.
Like, dude, Panama is that's like a good comparison. Panama to Kickstart My Heart. Like, Kickstart My Heart literally blows away.
Like,
Panama.
dude, Kickstart My Heart like gets your blood boiling. Like, dude,
Kickstart My Heart doesn't really get old to me. Like, And
Panama's...
it has, but like, dude, you'll hear "Kickstart My Heart" playing at like a bar. Literally, you'll hear playing at go like a hockey stadium. I remember going and hearing it at my cousin's. He was playing, and even just you hear it all the time. And you hear Panama all the time. But like, dude, that hook and shit. Dude,
no, it's not even that, bro. Like, think about their other songs that people consider are like lit. Like, You Really Got Me Now. Like, dude, it's not lit. It's really boring.
It is fucking
like, you play that at a bar, bro, no one's getting lit.
Yeah, dude.
You play Livewire, people are gonna get fucking lit.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna be taking shots of that. Like, bro, no one's taking like shots to.
And that's not to say like you may be thinking, well, you guys just said Jimmy Page with Led Zeppelin. Yeah, but dude, this is what they were going for, was to make fun music. So that's why we're comparing them to Motley Crue. This is like, look how they're jumping up and down. These are fair criticisms.
Who else are you gonna compare them to?
This is fair criticisms to like they're literally they're trying to make fun music, and it's really not that fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
there's like something more I want to say with like I don't know. It's
okay, dude. I'm literally just gonna say Van Halen sucks. Van Halen fucking sucks. I'm sick of like being like kind of nice here. They're boring as hell.
Like, honestly,
it's not interesting.
They do suck.
It's not interesting music. I'm sick of saying, oh, they're good. Like,
dude, because the individual members are not that are good. The original lineup.
But when they come together, it sucks.
That's like
just
David Lee Roth, like in his prime, good fucking vocalist. Eddie Van Halen, good fucking guitarist, right? We're talking on like an ability of how they're able to play. The drummer's fucking good. The bassist, who cares?
He's probably good.
Yeah, exactly. But when they come together, like, dude,
it's not as magical. It's not magic, bro.
No,
it's not like a.
And honestly, it does sound kind of I don't want to say like Kiss, where it's like not
empty,
AI,
empty,
not
no soul.
Yeah, like kind of. I don't want to say it's like no soul, but it kind of just sounds like there's just a metronome playing, and then it's just like guitar going over, and like there kind of isn't soul. It's like a fake soul to it. It's like so weird. Yeah,
Van Halen's a weird one.
Honestly, it's kind of fair to just say like they suck. I don't know why it's kind of hard for me to say, but it's like they. Like how
I will never listen to Van Halen.
Nah, dude. The only song I'll listen to is "Jump."
Yeah,
it's the only good song they have.
And there's no guitar. So what does that say? Like Van Halen's the face of the band, and there's no guitar on their biggest songs. Isn't that kind of funny? And the drums are like as simple as it gets. Like no, they're actually kind of complicated. Like bro,
He's a legendary drummer.
You could play that fucking song within 6 months of playing drums. It's not that hard.
He's a legendary drummer. I don't fuck Van Halen. Like, I don't know. I don't even know.
Like if people. People probably picked up drums from Van Halen, maybe, probably not.
Nah, dude.
Like,
where you pick up drums from, bro? From fucking Metallica or
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like not.
There's fucking Motley Crue, bro.
Motley Crue, Tommy Lee. He's kind of the reason why I did kind of. I'd say Travis Barker.
Yeah, like dude, no one's picking up drums because of this guy.
Yeah, I just don't get all the glaze like. Dude, obviously we're not saying he's bad, but he's not fucking godlike drumming level at one on a technical level or two even creating like good fucking parts.
And then if you have something to argue, like, oh well, what about this song at this specific part? Like, bro, I don't really care.
I know it's like
it's not interesting, bro. It's not as great as you think.
And another thing is, bro, we're talking about the overall songs here. How many bands do you listen to where there's a song you listen to and it's a 4-minute song, let's say, and there's like a 20-second section that's pretty fucking cool to your ears, but it's like I'll maybe listen to that 3 more times just to listen to that part, and then you one get sick of it, and two it's like I'm not saving. Dude, what the fuck?
I hate him.
Fuck this guy.
Dude, he looks like a fucking homeless guy in California.
But then two. But then two, I'm not gonna save that to my playlist. So exactly, like, dude, like someone's gonna be like, dude, listen to this at 3 minutes. Like, you're telling me this doesn't fucking kick you in the face, kick you in the nuts. Like, dude, this fucking sucks.
All right, name one good Van Halen song that's like not in their top 10. That dude, there's songs that aren't in their biggest songs. It doesn't even sound like they tried.
Honestly, dude, Van Halen makes me like.
it gives me
I was
such a
being
headache.
kind of nice to them in the beginning. I'm glad you just said they suck because it's like, dude, even just like watching this, imagine we had to right after this listen to like a whole Van Halen album.
No.
Like, dude, it makes me sick even watching this. There's something about even watching the guitar playing and like.
No, they're such a shit band. I hate the Glaze. We'll give credit where credit's due. Like the individual
I
members.
feel like we've given so much credit already. Like,
I know.
Like, if you don't understand
Point
that,
is,
we're not completely hating on them, but they do suck.
Okay, they have no versatility. They just
all.
do one thing and it's like not even that good.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when they had Sammy, it just like what they had was stripped down and worse. So no one's favorite album is the Fuck album, whatever it's called. With the
Honestly, if
red
you
one.
say Van Halen's your favorite band, that just kind of tells me you're just like, I don't even know how to respond to my own things with this band. Like, I don't even know if you like Van Halen, what that even said. Like, I could say with any other band, like, okay, I could kind of put in my head.
Also,
like how you are. I don't
you know
even
what
know.
here's
Like,
crazy?
like
This is actually a crazy take.
Like, you know what it tells me? It tells me that you know nothing about music.
That's
what it tells me.
This is a crazy take, but I'm allowed to have my own opinion. I think most of Van Halen's solos are complete garbage. Like, they're just kind of noisy. They're not really structured, and it doesn't it doesn't do it for me. There's so many other artists that even I'd literally
Honestly,
take an
dude,
Alice.
Eddie Van Halen,
I would
like,
take an Alice in Chains solo over Van Halen solo.
Dude, he doesn't.
And I don't even think Jerry Garcel's that amazing.
He doesn't really do it for me at all.
No.
Like, sure, we could say for the time, like, this like riffage he has with the harmonics, it's like cool, right? Dude, how many like great like Jason Beckers and shit incorporated his like that technical level literally at like the same time as him, and it's like so many.
Jason Becker's a better fucking guitarist than him.
Dude, obviously, yeah, but I'm saying like better riffs, and this guy's like so fucking just a solo guitarist, and just fucking God with this band, I don't even know. And what even is this shit?
I don't know.
It's just like whatever. Let's go.
Who gives a fuck? I think that's it. It's already been 32 minutes of bullshit.
Yeah, we were supposed to we literally said we were over this with 15 minutes. Yeah.
Dude, no one wants to hear this. No one wants to hear your
dude,
drum solo, bro.
Dude, drum solos are so retarded. Same thing with
this
guitar.
Is when everyone walks
thing,
out. This is when everyone walks out and gets a beer. No one wants to listen to this.
Same thing with guitar solos. Same, like when a drummer like shows off, because you know when I go to concerts, we used to, because I hate going to concerts now. Video got taken down, but like when the drummer does like a drum solo, it honestly, like, what am I really supposed? Am I supposed to like fuck yeah? You know, like it's. Yeah, dude, I've heard enough drum solos. Like, nothing's really gonna make me just.
The only good fucking drum soloist is Buddy Rich.
And also, guitar soloing like live, I feel like it's a dead thing for like a guitarist to just go up and play a guitar solo by himself. But even guitar solos,
like,
live,
don't you get sick of listening to Van Halen just like do nonsense on his guitar?
I know, dude. Even with the drums, like he just like, dude,
what
it's
is
such an
going
excuse. It's such an excuse to just like, or even with like using.
Everyone walked away, bro.
Even with doing drum solos within songs, are like, that's why guitar solo. Johnny Ramone's fucking right, dude. Guitar solos are fucking retarded. Yeah, but even when a guitarist goes on stage and does like this guitar solo, everyone's supposed to be quiet, and they're just like making the guitar weep and cry. Like, dude, I honestly don't want to hear you play like by yourself. Like, who do you think you are, bro? Can you tell me one guitarist you would genuinely want to see live? Inve? Want to see Inve just sit there for like 3 minutes?
Inve's on my kill list,
dude. And all the lights turn off, and you're just like staring up at him, just watching him do some bullshit.
Like, you're the one that saw him live.
I did see him live, but I'm saying just with these like.
No, dude, that sucks.
Well, no, I'm saying even just like a random fucking guitar, like you see.
No, there's not a. I don't even want to listen to myself play.
Yeah, you see like
I don't even want to listen to myself solo.
You see like a metal band, and it's just like you're just staring up at him. You're just like, wow.
Yeah, bro, have
like,
fun.
What could someone pop, dude?
Have fun listening to your 4-minute Freebird solo.
I have heard enough of all these bands to like really. I'm not gonna say I can't get impressed anymore. I guess impressed. I can't really be impressed. It's more like, wow, that was good. Like I'll check this band out. But like Dude, there's nothing a dude could go up and just like play on guitar for 3 minutes by himself that's just gonna make me be like, that just made me
Like my mouth just dropped, and I'm like, and I can't stop looking at the guitar.
That literally blew my mind. How good that was.
Yeah, sure.
That sweep picking, like that, the way you structured that solo was just perfect.
Like, bro, sure. Like Eruption for the 70s, it was grunge.
Eruption obviously is fucking awesome. Okay. But that's a different story. That's literally also
the most iconic solo of all time.
Yes, that's
we're not even fun. That's why it's fucking hard to make this video. But it's like, dude, everything else sucks.
Dude, just music sucks. I'm so sick of all these fucking.
All right, we're fucking done, bro. All right, point is, wrapping this shit up. Van Halen's like got. The members are good, but
I would literally give them a straight 5 out of 10.
They're like
4.5.
It's average as it fucking gets when it comes to like glam music. I would rather listen to
really anything else, bro.
Skid Row, bro. I would throw Skid Row on over this.
Dude, Skid Row fucking blows, man. Like their 2 albums are pretty fucking solid.
Yeah. Point is, Van Halen, like, I don't even want to say they got no soul, whatever. Like,
I don't think they do.
It's just like, dude, it's got like this empty sound to it. A lot of their songs are complete shit. Like, I don't even think you could argue that with me. The Van Halen just does too much bullshit on the guitar, and especially live. I know he's probably got like a 5-minute solo. Like, dude, I don't want to hear that. The drummer gets way too much glaze. It's like. Sammy Hagar is a fucking clown. He literally looks like a clown.
Dude, he's got to be up there with Dave Mustaine, Henry Rollins. Who are the other people?
Like, dude, this guy's not a live
Billy
performer.
Corgan,
Joan Jett.
Just their egos are just fucking. They really think
they changed the world.
They literally think that they
like this guy did something. Look at him. Looks like a loser.
Genre. Yeah, dude, even looking at him, I just like, not to like roast someone's looks, I just hate the way he fucking looks though. Like, it pisses me off that he just
like he gets bitches and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, dude, you're a girl. You want to fuck this guy?
Yeah,
it's embarrassing.
I have sex with a bunch of these chicks off stage. Like, dude, you're gross.
All right, I'm fucking.
Wait, hold on. Let's wrap it up for the 50th time. And I have nothing to say.
if you fucking stayed,
let's just talk for another 10 more minutes.
If you stayed for this video,
let's wrap it up. I'm like, why do I need to wrap it up?
If you stayed for this video, bro, like, I mean, fucking props to you, because hopefully we said something that
drop down who we've had some people comment who they want
which is awesome.
Yeah, like, we really do want to hear who you guys think we should review as like overrated or overhated, or just do a video.
Wait, who's that guy? I'll fucking pull up his name.
Yeah, shout out that dude.
Ben Rosie 5716. I totally butchered that. Shout out you, bro. That was super dope that you commented and.
You commented for Oasis, but we know nothing fucking about Oasis. I can't say anything.
We generally can't say anything.
I know nothing about that band, and honestly, I don't care too, because I'm sure I wouldn't like them, but I'm sure I don't fucking listen to them. I don't care to listen to them. But anything else, we probably know.
No, that was super dope. That you actually fucking listened.
Comment down because if someone comments it, we'll probably literally do a video on it, and if you literally say any of them, maybe they'll come up in the next video and you'll see if we rank them as shit or good. So yeah.